Hello everybody, Dead Man's Macaroni here. Get your macaroni ready because this is part 10, I believe, of Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we finished up Lord Jabba Jabba's belly, and we got a few extra skullatulas out in Hyrule Field, and now we're gonna go turn some of those in for a reward. And then we might go see if we can't I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do after that, actually. Because there is a few things we could do. Wait, I'm going too far here. Oop. We should stop lagging. There we go. Alright, what do we got? There's the next guy. Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. And there's the Stone of Agony, which will activate it'll make your controller rumble when there's a secret nearby, but obviously I don't think it's gonna work since I'm playing on a phone here. So, yeah, we probably won't really be using that, but 'tis okay. I think I'll be alright without it. I don't think we had 30 yet, did we? Make sure that there's not a prize that I'm walking away from here. No. No, we're good. So now, I'm gonna have to head back to the forest and see if I can't. I mean, there's a few skullatullas we can get there, and not only that, but there's also a shield that we can buy there. Well, the Deku shield, as you guys know, I lost in the first temple, or the second temple, and I just haven't gotten it replaced yet. And that's causing problems for us wherever there's a Deku scrub, so definitely want to go and deal with that as quickly as possible. There's actually quite a few pieces of heart we can probably get in this episode if I'm fast enough to fit them all in here. Cause let's see here, we got one over there. I'm just kind of trying to go through the checklist in my head. Deku scrub. Yeah, I think there's like 3 or 4 even that we could get. And that's not including all of the skullatullas we can get and whatnot. You can actually get like 40-ish skullatullas as a kid, I believe. I'm not probably going to, but you can. I'm just saying. Little fun fact that you may not have realized about this game is that you can actually get most of the skullatullas at the start, or as a kid. Most of the ones that you need, anyway. So, come in here and play the sun song. Make it nighttime so that the skullatullas will be out. And that should give us access to one of these skullatullas over here. Dang it, that's what I should have done this episode was... I'm sure we'll get around to it eventually, but... Or wait. Is that when you're an adult that I'm thinking of? It probably is. Yeah. Well, damn. Well, I guess let's do what we actually came here initially to do in the first place. Wait. Wrong place. Already going the wrong way, man. Head on in here. Buy ourselves another shield. Thank you. Okay. So now we can head on out of here. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So there is actually, we're gonna have to do these magic beans eventually as well and plant them on all these soft soil patches, but if you have a bug in a bottle, there's another thing you can do with those, where if you dump the bug into them, they'll spit out a skullatula for you. And there's 10 of those in the game, so those are something to keep in mind. We'll probably have to come back for them at some point, but maybe I'll try to cram all of those into one episode or something, just to keep them better organized. So I don't want to be wandering all over the place, trying to remember which ones I have done and which ones I haven't done. Yeah, it's a lot more trouble than it's worth. And I can just keep better track of it in the first place. So, in order to get all the pieces of heart that I want to get here, we're going to have to kind of go full circle. And kind of come out down at Lake Hylia where that business scrub is that sells the piece of heart. Because that's obviously what I bought this shield for. So, we're going to start by, well, I was going to say we're going to start by heading into the castle playing that bomb chew game. But maybe I'll just do that off screen, like I had already done with getting the bomb bag from it. Because I actually already have that reward, I just got tired of playing it and I gave up on the piece of heart. So we'll have to come back for that, I think. Just because I don't want to deal with that cutscene right now. But anyway, if we come over here, there's the running man, but I don't know if you guys can see him way up there. Right here. He's part of a side quest, a long side quest that, the mask one. It's really just a money thing. So I like to wait on doing that until I have the Giant's wallet. Because he literally, well, you guys will see if we end up doing it, but yeah. I don't know if I really like the reward for that. I mean, it's just rupees. So it's not like he gives you a cool item or anything. Just rupees. Which again, I think it's so stupid that so many things in this game reward you with rupees, yet the game itself has so few uses for rupees. You know? I think that's why they limit you to 500 to the Giant's wallet, because you're never really going to need more than 500 if you ever even need 500, for that matter. Is the thing, so. Hang on a minute. There's actually a skullatula we could grab here. So, you know, while we're here, we might as well. We really might as well. Actually, there was another one we could have grabbed at Kakariko. Messed that one up. There's just a lot of these skullatulas around that you have to have the boomerang or the hook shot to get. So, now that we have the boomerang, you know, I'm gonna go around and collect them. And if that just makes for a boring episode, I apologize, but part of the game, man. It's just part of the game. Just gotta deal with it. When I was younger, this actually used to be my favorite part of the game, and I think it might still be, is just kind of wandering around finding crap in the overworld, rather than doing the dungeons. Not that I had any problem with the dungeons, it's just, I don't know exactly why. I guess I just felt more comfortable in the overworld than I do in the dungeons, and I guess that's still true, to some level. We don't need the chicken anymore. Let's just dive off here. And let the water do its job. Carry us away. Wait. We should probably... Well... Maybe I'll just come down here again another... Well, no, let's just get it while we're here. I believe there's a skullatula in this dude. Why did you come all the way down here? What? You were just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of best of things. What, like you're doing? You got your box, your cow, your little farm plot here. If that's what that... Wait. Oh, I thought that was a skullatula. Well, I know we can get one out of that soil patch, so we'll have to come back for that. I was hoping there'd be one in that box. I thought I remembered there being one in there. Maybe there is if it's nighttime or something, I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps this could be the case. I don't know if we have enough rupees for this. I think he only charges 10. I think. Keyword there, think. Don't actually know. That would have been good to check on before I got way out here to Lake Hylia. Jesus. Well, hopefully we can grind up enough from these little grass patches around. I feel like I'm not getting anything done, really, this episode, but I wasn't actually planning on recording this. I was gonna do a Fire Emblem, but, you know, I got right up to the end of that level again and lost. So it's like, I'm not gonna upload an episode that's just a failure. You know what I mean? So, and then I don't feel like redoing the exact same level again twice in a row. And so, we're doing another Ocarina of Time. So there's kind of an explanation as to why I'm doing Ocarina of Time again and not trying to get some of those other LPs going again. But I'm going to stop talking about that now because we're not on those LPs, we're on this one. So anyway, let's pull out our bombs first of all. Second of all, we're going to need this shield. Whole reason why I got it. So you drop your bomb there. And now wait. There it is. So I actually came over here and dropped into this hole in the previous episode, but I didn't have any, or I didn't have the Deku shield. Alright, you win. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a piece of heart. 1 piece, 10 rupees it is. That's what I thought. I just wasn't sure. So, with 2 more, we will have increased our life energy. So that'll be nice. Let's see here. We got the one at the bomb shoe game. I'm trying to think if there's any more we could get right now. You know, there aren't any that are coming to... Wait. No, bomb shoe game, my god. So what was the other one I was just thinking of then? I'm sure I'll remember right once I don't need to anymore. I think that's when I usually remember that crap. But oh well. Actually, I think there might be one more skullatula we can get. Although, not 100% sure we can get it right now, or if you're supposed to get this one as an adult, but I suppose we can go and look. I think it's over here somewhere. I know this one is one that I usually don't bother with, because it's kind of out of the way, and I don't feel like you really have to get them all. I think I've said that before, is there's the running guy sitting down, but we don't need to mess with him right now. So there's a little grotto over here somewhere. Exactly where is what I always forget. Perhaps by this tree? Maybe? Dude. Set it down. Whoa. A little bit close there. Yep, sure enough. I'm not going to get that rupee. I'm just going to leave it there. So that you have to constantly notice that. So I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a skullatula in here. I'm not sure why there isn't. Unless this is one you have to come back for as an adult. Oh, now I see what's in here. Hang on a second, can we get this with the scale that we have? Don't think we can. Pretty sure it's just barely too deep. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I actually completely forgot what was here. So that's really good to know. Man, why did I think that was a skullatula? That one is gonna drive me nuts. I forgot that was there until just now. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's go watch the cutscene in front of the castle. Make a little bit of plot progression in this episode. And call it good. Because, man, I'm tired. My throat's getting dry. And I just gotta end the episode sooner than later. Alright, what do we got? We got pretty much the intro cutscene. Only this time we've got our sword. And all sorts of other crap. And thankfully Zelda notices us and tosses something into the water. Just imagine if Zelda hadn't looked over at that exact moment and noticed Link, where would we be now? And there he is, Ganon. That bastard. Arg, I lost her. No shit. You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. Wow, this is lagging like crazy. And I apologize for that. So, you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Look how he all slowly pulls it out. Like, even Link's not... Like, even Link knows that it's pointless. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Look at that smile on him. Like, don't be smiling at my pain, you asshole. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I'm Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Not if we have anything to say about it. Jeez, man. Alright. With that, this close-up on Link, we get to continue. Even Link's not sure what he just saw there. Link is like, did that really just happen, dude? That's Link's way of looking at the player like, did you really just make me do that? Like, seriously, man? Anyway, jump in here and grab this ocarina of time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with mystical light. So yeah. Be pretty bad if you didn't notice her throw that in there. I'm sure there's been people that have walked away from it. Deadman, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Deadman, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. Oh, heck, I yawn again. In all the worst times, I gotta yawn. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Here we go. The song opens the door of time. Sure enough does. There we go, song of time we have. Indeed, indeed. This one is pretty useful, and I mean, it's not the most useful song, but it has its uses, and you know, it's sort of like Zelda's Lullaby in the fact that you just have to play it in certain areas. Now, dead man, play this melody in front of the altar, and in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. I lost my spot there for a second. I don't know how I lost my spot on a 3-sentence long piece of dialogue, but I did. I'm not getting a storage warning yet, so maybe we're okay to keep going here. I suppose I can show this off, since that's not something that everybody knows about. I mean, at this point it probably is, but I didn't know about it for the longest time. If you come back down, or if you walk down this alley after you do that little cutscene, there's a guard over here. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo, king of the thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. Oh. And then he dies. He's not moving anymore. Yeah. So, just kind of a cool little bit of dialogue there. Sad bit of dialogue, but cool to know that it's there anyway. If you're exploring the game that much. So, I think I'm just going to get that heart piece off screen. So, sorry if it's a bit of a shorter episode, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call her quits there. So in the next episode, we will go and play that song in front of the altar of time. And yeah, and I will have that heart piece. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Actually, hang on. Well, no, never mind. We'll just do that next time. So yeah, see you guys then.